received a call from the Society for the Preservation of Greek Artifacts. And evidently, they have discovered some supplementary evidence that indicates the crowns may, in fact, be real.
Charles, I knew it.
Dmitri, the head of the society, has agreed to invite you to be part of the team.
Team.
Yes, you'll be working with a pair of archaeologists from a university.
I don't need a couple...
Eric, you said yourself you're no archaeologist. But you want to be taken seriously, right?
Of course I do, but I don't see...
Now, this will be an opportunity for you to show me that you've still got it.
I'm telling you, I will find those crowns.
Cheers.
Okay, you are really doing
We
that.
have to do something to help the department, you know?
Okay, well, in that case, I brought you some things for your trip.
What's all this?
People send me things all the time that I never use, so take whatever you want.
Thank you, but I don't really think this is the type of thing I'm gonna need.
You know, I don't know how I missed that. I will take that.
People just send all this to you?
Yeah, one of the many perks of being a social media influencer.
Oh, these could be useful.
Yeah, well, I'm glad someone will use them. Could you imagine me hiking?
No.
Okay, so like, what are these crowns?
Ancient Greek wedding crowns that supposedly belong to Helen of Troy.
Oh, found them. Apparently other people are looking for them too. Oh, look at him. He is hot.
He's a treasure hunter. Ancient artifacts are pieces of history that belong in museums. They shouldn't be sold for profit. He is an enemy to archaeology.
Girl, that is a bit dramatic. I mean, come on. You can't tell me he's just not like a little bit hunky.
I thought you were coming over to help me pack.
I mean, seriously. Okay. Front page. Hot, single, young professor teams up with handsome treasure hunter to find Helen of Troy's long-lost crowns. That is clickbait gold.
First, I would never team up with him. Second, we don't even know if these crowns are real or not.
Which makes it all the more exciting. Trust me, I know what people like.
You get paid to tell people what to like.
Yeah, well, that's a distinction without a difference. But seriously, if you team up with this handsome treasure hunter and find these crowns, the story goes viral, enrollment skyrockets, department is safe, easy peasy.
Which part of that is supposed to be easy?
This hunky guy. He's so cute.
Well, you date him then.
Hi. Checking in, Iris Porter. Welcome to Garden of Eros Bed and Breakfast.
Thank you. Γεια σας.
Γεια σας. Μιλάτε ελληνικά.
Λίγο.
Okay. Well, let me show you to your rooms. This way, please. Hello.
Iris, are you okay? Wow. He's really got the better of you this time, huh?
Finally found out what I can't do in heels.
Ευχαριστώ, Daniel. So, you must keep this here.
Is that an order?
I would listen to Xander. He used to be a doctor.
As the owner of the Garden of Eros, I sincerely apologize, and I will look into the lobby tiles immediately.
Iris, we need to change and get ready for our meeting with Dimitri.
Okay.
Are you able to walk?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Oh.
Skylar, you're gonna have to go to the meeting without me. I'm sorry.
I'll go. Just feel better, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Good luck.
Okay.
There you go. Keep this here.
Mr. Papadimitriou? Hi, I'm Skylar Ray.
Oh, yes. Come. Come, sit. Nice to meet you. And, where's Professor Porter?
Unfortunately, she had a minor accident and twisted her ankle.
Oh,
She'll be all right. She does need to rest.
I'm sorry to hear this. I hope that she recovers quickly. And Iris speaks very highly of you.
I've learned a lot from her.
She has a knack for saying things that others cannot, which is why I brought you here on this unusual investigation. Ah, Eric Duncan.
You're that treasure hunter.
Well, I prefer explorer, or field director, local liaison.
Eric, this is Professor Skylar Ray, one of the archaeologists that you'll be working with.
Dimitri, you didn't mention you'd be working with anyone else.
It's not like I need supervision.
Well, actually, that is what you need because you're not a trained archaeologist.
And how do you expect to find anything when you've barely stepped foot outside a classroom? Those boots new?
When I find these crowns,
When
it
I
will
find
be
the crowns,
because
it'll be because I followed
the
my
science.
lead.
Enough, okay? Enough. You'll both find the crowns because you'll be working together. With your scientific education and with your existing knowledge of the crowns, discovery, it's inevitable. Come, Elate, let me show you. This box,
Which I found.
which Eric discovered in the ruins of the family estate of Princess Daphne, has been authenticated and dates back to the 10th century. The box contained this. What Eric didn't know is that we found the other half.
The inscriptions in ancient Greek.
The key to Helen's crowns lies in catastrophe.
Bravo. We believe that this proves that the crowns really exist. And someone went to great lengths to hide them. They just need to be found. That's where you two come in. This is for you. I'm here if you need anything else. Good luck.
Okay, so we should probably get everything organized, go through everything we have.
I know a spot next to the hotel, the Argostoli Beach Club. How about a drink?
Oh, I'm not getting on that thing.
This thing is the best way to get around the island. But I get it. I'd be scared too if I'd never done anything exciting in my life either.
I'm not scared. I just don't trust you.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I think I'll walk. Thanks.
Why are you so sweaty?
You're making me work with that treasure hunter.
Ooh, I'm telling you, this is how it begins. Young, hot, single professor.
Janelle, this is my job, not a romance novel.
Okay, so working with him goes against your morals or whatever. But you need to try something at this point.
Time is not on our side, that's for sure.
Guy, what's the worst that can happen?
I guess we'll see.
Bye.
Bye.
What's it? You made it! You must be exhausted. Olive?
No, thank you. I'm not really an olive person. Could use a coaster.
Hey, I wasn't done with that.
Clearly, this situation isn't ideal, but Dimitri wants us to work together, so...
You were a teacher's pet, weren't you?
All right, treasure hunter. What would you do next?
So, we know these crowns were last in the hands of Princess Daphne sometime around... And did you notice the shell on the lid of the box? I have a hunch that if she hid the crown somewhere, it would be the beach.
So, your plan is?
Start there. The beaches.
Okay. Which beach?
It starts with these two. There. Because, according to these two men and local legend, there are ancient treasures buried there.
So your plan is based off the word of two random men and a bottle of ouzo?
Okay, Professor, what would you do?
Look at the evidence we have in hand. Medallion. The inscription must be a clue. We can decipher that. We can figure out where. Goes that way.
How about this? We work on this for one day. If we don't find anything together, we go our separate ways. Deal?
Deal. But I'm taking all this stuff. Methodology works for a reason.
All right. May the best man win.
Well, I reviewed everything we have last night. I went over every tiny piece of evidence we have, and we definitely have our work cut out for us.
There is worse ways to spend your summer. Look at me.
Hello. Hi. Well, you look better to me.
Come on, Xander. This is too much.
Well, this is a bed and breakfast, no? There you go.
Thank you again for letting us set up in the business center.
Of course, no problem. Because nobody really uses it, because people come to Kefalonia to enjoy the water, enjoy the people, the beaches. Not to work, to relax. Enjoy.
These men are gonna drive us crazy here.
All right, well, I'm off.
Good luck.
Thank you. Enjoy your breakfast. Doctor's orders.
Wow. Did you even sleep last night?
When starting on an archaeological investigation, there must be a consensus about where to start, a clear objective.
I listen to my gut.
Well, we're trying to find an ancient artifact, not decide what to order for dinner.
I also talk to people. Listen to the locals, the legends, the stories. You asked how I know so much about the Princess Daphne? Well, that's how. We should start with the beaches.
Well, we don't have time to search random beaches based on legends and hunches. I went over the inscription on the medallion last night. It says, the key to Helen's crowns lies in catastrophe. The Greek word for catastrophe can also mean ruin. That's where we should start.
All right. Which ruin?
Glad you asked. These three are off limits to the public, which would have protected them from pillagers or tourists who would have found anything of value by now. You've already excavated the Princess Daphne's ruins, and that leads two. I just had to come up with a link back to Helen of Troy.
There's nothing specific to Helen on this island, though.
But there is to the god Poseidon. Poseidon's temple ruins. That's where we start. Zeus was Poseidon's brother.
Mm-hmm.
And Zeus was supposedly Helen of Troy's father?
That's the closest link you can think of.
Well, Poseidon was the god of the ocean. You said it yourself, Princess Daphne loved the sea. It's the simplest connection.
We'll play it your way this time.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Think there's something in these ruins.
There's only one way to find out. We're gonna have to dig a little deeper.
think of all of the history right where we're standing. I will start over there.
What are you doing?
Oh, you scared me.
You know what you should be doing, yes?
I know, resting.
Resting.
What I should be doing is out there helping Skylar. I mean, that's why I'm here.
Yes, I understand. There is an old Greek proverb. Σιγά σιγά το άγουρο στα φύλλη θα γίνει μέλι. Which means the unripe grape will soon become like honey. Slowly. Good things. They take time.
Well, this isn't exactly the welcome back into the field that this grape was hoping for, but I'll take it.
There's nothing here. This place has to have been excavated multiple times.
It hasn't been since the earthquake in 1953, so it's possible something shifted. Just let's keep looking.
What is that? Come on, step up. Heel in. 1, 2, 3.
I got it.
You good?
It's in Greek. You're gonna have to translate. What? What does it say?
Beware the curse. Any who dare open this box are doomed. I'm messing with you. It's just a bunch of letters.
You crack the code, the box opens.
Exactly.
What do you say? You want to work together for one more day? All right, that's a yes. Great. It has to be something simple. It's just 5 letters.
Something here must be able to help.
The simplest explanation is usually the correct one. It has to be something relating to Helen of Troy or Princess Daphne. Helen? Helen is 5 letters.
The Greek spelling of Helen. Sorry. Of course. 5 letters. D, A, F, N, I.
It worked!
Φύγετε παρακαλώ.
Sorry.
is it?
I don't know.
We should get this back to the hotel, log it with the rest of the evidence. Where are you going?
I got a hunch.
Hunches don't play a role in archaeology.
Why can't you just trust me? You coming?
Eric, Skylar, how's everything going?
We found something, but
He has a hunch.
bingo. May I?
Sure.
So, we found this puzzle box. Thank you. Which contained.
Opa.
This. Notice anything?
Oh, the topography of the coastline, it looks like it could be this area.
Exactly. And where do all of the lines seem to be leading?
The Acropolis of ancient Sami.
Bingo.
Yeah, maybe.
There's got to be something there. X marks the spot.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I knew you would find me eventually.
Well, it is my job to locate ancient treasures.
Please, come.
Oh, thanks for the crutches.
Of course, you would not keep still. I had to think of another solution. Come. There you go. Okay.
It is so peaceful here.
Yes, it is. You know, in another life, I was. Well, I did not let it heal correctly because I did not want to stop working. But eventually they forced me to quit, of course. And that is when I fell in love with the kitchen and the gardening. And very good therapy for my hands, so.
Well, now it makes sense why you're so strict.
Well, if you let the body heal, it will heal you in return.
How do you always know the perfect thing to say?
Well, actually, Delia says it's one of my most annoying characteristics, but...
Can I help? I mean, I'm stuck here. Might as well make myself useful.
And if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, of course.
Mind? Are you kidding? That's my job. That's the best part of my job. Getting your hands dirty. Being in the thick of the action. But I'm sure I don't have to tell you. I'm sure you've seen a lot of action and adventure, huh?
Actually, I've come to realize that adventure is a relative term.
There was nothing at the Acropolis, Eric. You can just admit you were wrong.
It is trying to tell me something. I can feel it. I just don't think this is a traditional map.
I don't know what that means.
We normally think of a map in a two-dimensional sense, but there are multiple layers to this paper. I think we need to be thinking about this image in the three-dimensional sense.
Okay, you're talking in riddles now. What does that mean?
I don't know yet. If you have any ideas, I am all ears.
I think we should go back to the books. Check the history again. We might have missed something.
I just know there's something different about this map.
What?
We need to run.
Why?
Run. Run.
Eric! Eric, what is going on?
You didn't see that guy following us? You know, as I was falling, I was looking up at you, with my life flashing before my eyes.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'll just climb up myself.
So, you think someone was following us? Who? Or why?
Someone who knows what we're looking for and wants it just as badly. I saw him earlier in the library. It was definitely the same guy. We should assume we were being watched from now on.
We should probably be more careful then.
Yeah,
Water?
I think I'm good.
The map. Looks like half the image is gone.
I'm sorry.
You know, this might be one more discovery feather in your cap, Eric, but for me, this is really important. Maybe if you would think for a second before literally jumping off cliffs.
You don't remember? You kind of knocked me in.
What?
It was a mistake.
You're right. This was a mistake.
Hey,
I need an update, Eric. Meet me tomorrow morning.
I told you this was a bad idea.
So this is the map from the puzzle box.
Yes, but it's ruined.
Did you take a picture of it? Make a copy?
How could I have made such a rookie mistake?
We all make mistakes. Listen, why don't you leave this with me, and I'll see if I can't work some magic, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go.
Eric, please, make yourself comfortable. So, tell me, how close are you?
things are going well. We found some more evidence.
What have you found?
A puzzle box.
Puzzle box? Well, were you able to get it open? Was there anything inside?
Map.
You found a treasure map inside of a puzzle box. May it lead us directly to the crowns.
Well, we had an unfortunate accident. It got ruined when... It got ruined.
Oh. You do realize there's more chatter about this around now. More people know of the crowns, which means more people on the ground.
There's at least one here already. He's following us.
Then find the crowns quickly, Eric, because if they should fall into the wrong hands, they could remain lost forever.
I won't let you down.
Come in.
You've been working hard all morning, so I thought maybe you could use some sustenance.
Thank you.
Sure. The coffee is strong, but I am sure you can handle that.
I appreciate it.
I want to cook you something special for dinner tonight. I would like to bring kefalonia to you. 8 o'clock?
I won't be late.
So you had a misstep. Big deal. You'll find the answers. I know you will.
Thanks, Janelle.
I'm jealous. It sounds so romantic. Running through the forest, escaping danger with a handsome treasure hunter.
Trust me, there is nothing romantic about this situation.
Uh-huh. What color are his eyes?
Sky blue, why?
No reason.
Hang on a second.
Hi.
Hey, come in. I have to go. Eric's here.
Can I talk to him? Just for a second. I promise.
What's up?
I wanted to say sorry about yesterday, the map, everything.
Thank you.
And look, you clearly know what you're doing. So if you want to go your own way, I totally understand.
You know, it's not entirely your fault that we're in this mess. I didn't take a photo of the map as soon as we found it, so you might have gotten it wet, but I didn't document it.
So we're both human.
Imagine that.
So, you want to keep working together?
I don't know, want is a strong word. Honestly, though, I'm kind of at a loss, so if you've got any hunches, now would be the time.
I know exactly what we need to do.
Oh, great. Should I change?
No, you're perfect.
Oh.
I mean, you look... No, you don't have to change.
Okay.
Okay.
This was your bright idea?
Walking clears my head.
Okay.
Have a little faith.
How do you do that?
Do what?
Just have faith that it'll all work out.
Because whatever happens is meant to be. But how about a game? Truth or dare?
What? No. Seriously?
Yeah, go first. Ask me anything, I'll tell you the truth.
Okay. Why treasure hunting?
I grew up in a small town. Just me, my dad, and my 3 younger siblings. And I always dreamed of being an archaeologist. To travel the world, uncovering ancient artifacts. But as the oldest, I had responsibilities, you know? So when I wasn't working, I was reading and learning all that I could.
You wanted to be an archaeologist?
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid. It just seemed like pure magic to me that literally right beneath our feet are actual treasures. History.
I feel the same way.
I might not have a fancy degree hanging on my wall, but I've always learned best by doing. Sometimes you just gotta get your hands a little dirty.
You know, I have that fancy degree. My whole life has been study hard, graduate with honors, get a job. And yet here we both are searching for the same thing.
Imagine that. Your turn. Dare.
Okay, I don't think you know how truth or dare works. I get to choose whether it's a truth or... Fine.
Try the olive.
I told you. You're gonna say I told you so, aren't you?
Okay, my turn.
Sometimes when I look around and see what once was my prize is now not enough for me. Did it all die or is there nothing to chase? It's like I'm stuck in the middle of a stretch and my body can't go back to its place. It hurts like ooh, ooh, ooh. And now I don't recognize what I see. Don't know where I'm headed, but I know who's in front of me.
Wow. You are a man of many talents.
Thank you. And wow, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Please, sit. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go. Now, because you have been working all day, now it is time for your medication. Okay, so the ancient Greeks, they believed that food had healing power. And here in Kefalonia, we are known for olive oil and its anti-inflammatory properties.
Ooh, anti-inflammatory. That's hot.
Please.
Okay. I wish all medicine was this delicious. Now, I've also heard that the ancient Greeks believed that wine had healing properties as well.
Well, indeed they did. Yamas,
Yamas.
to your health.
Oh, that is just what the doctor ordered.
What is that?
Oh, this is just a clue to where the crowns might be, but we really don't know what to make of it.
Maybe I can help?
Xander, you made this lovely dinner. I don't want to talk about...
Stop, please. If you're going to be stuck here, maybe I can make myself useful. Yes?
Now, where have I heard that before?
So, please, as we say in Greece, milissimo.
What's that?
Talk to me.
Everything we found so far connects to Princess Daphne. You said she never married?
Never. It was rumored that she loved a man beneath her station, but her family forbade their marriage.
What happened to him?
It's lost to history. But one of the locals told me that legend says that the two of them would meet together in secret on this island. It was the only place that they could be together.
Can you imagine a love that strong? That you'll find a way to be together no matter what? It's the kind of love everyone wishes for. I mean, obviously without the you're forbidden to see each other or marry part.
Yeah.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Well, there's so many creases I can barely make it out. But then again, maybe I'm just losing my eyesight.
You know, gentle steam is a great way to smooth out antique maps without damaging them. You just want to hold the map right above the steam where it starts dissipating without getting any more liquid on it.
What is that?
Okay, that is unexpected.
And my youngest sister, Violet. She's the feisty one. What?
You're not the feisty one?
Last one. I dare you. You're gonna have to coach me. I don't know what I'm doing.
you won't uncover what you seek.
What?
You trust this, but you must learn to trust this.
I don't understand.
Only then you will uncover what you seek.
Oh, where did you go?
Are you okay?
Iris thinks she's got something. It's a cave.
How did this happen?
Invisible ink revealed using gentle steam.
It's amazing.
Actually, there is a hidden cave on the other side of the island. Not many people know about it, but I do. Being stuck with me is not so bad, yes?
It's worth a shot, right?
Lay eyes on those crowns in over a millennium.
I can see why Princess Daphne loved it here.
On a night like this, you can almost imagine what it was like 1,000 years ago.
What if we don't find them?
What are you talking about?
I'm serious. There's a lot relying on this one potentially impossible discovery, and it's a lot of pressure, and I don't think you realize...
Hey. We are going to find them, all right? And if we don't tomorrow, we'll keep going until we do. Right? Nothing is impossible if we work together, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry. What was that?
You're right.
Oh.
I should get some rest.
Yeah, me too.
Good night, Eric.
Night.
Today. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Okay. It looks like the swelling has gone down. This is very, very good. I think we can remove the bandage.
Good. Because I'd love to be back on my feet again before we head back to the university.
Soon, you think?
Well, if they find the crowns today, and once we get everything settled, then yeah, I guess we'll be heading back.
I see. What is it?
I don't know. I've had a lot of time to think while I've been here, and there's not much else to do but think and enjoy the view.
Pondering what's next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for a new chapter.
That sounds intriguing.
Not sure what it is yet, but at least I know I'm ready for it.
Maybe you'll find it somewhere where you least expect it. Patience, remember.
Are you telling me to be a patient?
Maybe I am.
you see that?
There's something under the rock.
I'll lift this if you can grab whatever that is.
Yeah, they're fake.
What? They're just modern replicas.
No, that can't be.
I'm gonna go for a walk. I need to clear my head. Iris, hey, I think What's wrong?
When were you going to tell me about the fakes?
How do you know?
That man, the one you said had been following you, came to see me. He was going to leak the story to humiliate me. I had no choice.
What did you do?
Helen of Troy's crowns. A treasure over a millennia old or an archaeological hoax? What is this?
Honey, someone leaked the story to the press. And unfortunately, it doesn't paint a very flattering picture of us. What's worse is the dean saw it, and the board is now moving the meeting up to vote on shutting down the archaeology department.
You paid him off?
He was going to leak the story, either with our names or without.
What about Skylar?
My apologies to your associate. I am going to inform Dimitri that I will be leaving Kepalonia soon. I suggest you do the same.
I did say it was going to take a miracle.
Well, what's going to take a miracle now is for someone to hire me after this article.
Oh, no, honey. You are going to brush yourself off and move forward. You're going to land on your feet and find your next adventure, I promise you.
Mrs. Ray, Mr. Duncan left something for you.
Oh, he did?
There you go.
Oh, thank you, Delia.
I was sure you'd find them.
You were?
But whatever happens is meant to be.
Thanks. How do you do that? Have faith that it'll all work out.
I guess whatever happens is meant to be.
Hey, it's Eric. Sorry I missed you. Leave me a message.
Eric, hey. Delia gave me the stuff you left for me, and now you're not answering your phone, so I assume that means you're giving up. But we have to keep looking. We're getting close. I can feel it. Come on. Our adventure isn't finished yet. If you're in, meet me at the waterfront.
You finished?
No. I'm not finished. I thought for sure you'd be packing up by now.
Probably should be. My department's being shut down after this article came out.
I'm sorry, Sky.
You told me whatever happens is meant to be, right? Sometimes you have to make things happen for yourself. This is too important. If these crowns are real and we find them, it could change everything. We could change history. Come on. Now is not the time to throw in the trowel. You know, like the little shovels used by archaeologists.
Oh, I get it.
So?
So let's get to work.
You're walking so much better now.
Thank you. Yeah, it feels so much better. Xander really knows what he's doing.
You will be leaving us soon, correct?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, you will be missed around here.
What if we went all the way back to the box, your first discovery?
All that was in there was that half a medallion.
The depiction of one of Troy. What's that?
I don't know. I'd never noticed that before. Where are you going?
I have a hunch. You coming?
Oh, hey!
It's nice to see you on your feet again.
Well, I wouldn't be so soon if it hadn't been for you.
It's all part of the service.
Turns out it's not so bad being taken care of by a handsome man.
Handsome? Whoa, wait a minute. What happened to the ancient treasure?
Well, the treasure part is true.
I'll take it.
And I would have never realized that I wanted something different if I hadn't been forced to relax.
So, have you figured out your next chapter?
Yeah, I have. And, it's unexpected. But it was definitely worth the wait.
Shall I just take the door off its hinges?
Sorry to barge in, but we really need to see the box from Princess Daphne's ruins.
Yeah, sure. I was about to package this up to send it to Athens, so you're just in time. May I ask what it is that you think you're looking for?
There. The interior of the box is shallower than the exterior would imply. Why is that? Sea glass?
It's beautiful, but it doesn't tell us anything about where the crowns are.
Now who's skeptical?
Hold on.
We reviewed everything. The history, the mythology, the physical evidence.
I'll be right back.
What are you? OMG, did you see this article? Yeah, I saw it. believe Eric wasn't mentioned. How did he manage that? Hey, Delia. Have you seen Eric?
Yeah, he went outside. I think he was meeting someone.
Okay, thank you.
Word on the street is...
I don't know what it is just yet, but we are on to something.
Hey, do you need a hand?
They're working together.
Who?
I should have known.
Skylar, what are you talking about?
I just caught Eric talking with the same man I saw with the guy who's been following us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he must be their benefactor or something. This must have been his plan all along, to use us to find the crowns and then sell them to some rich art collector.
Wait. Are you sure?
Did you notice anything about that article?
No.
Eric isn't mentioned. It's only logical that he leaked this story. Can't believe I trusted him.
What's going on?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I just don't think this is a traditional map. But there are multiple layers to this paper. I think we need to be thinking about this image in the three-dimensional sense.
No way.
Whoa, slow down, okay? We can't afford any more sprained ankles here.
Sorry.
What's the rush?
I know where the crowns are. Ha. Okay. I can do this.
Skylar left already.
What? Where did she go?
She said she knows where the crowns are, and she took your moped. We thought you knew. Come, come on.
Skylar. I talked to Iris. You got it all wrong. Charles is my boss, and yes, he is a very rich man, but we were never working with that other treasure hunter.
And why was he?
He planted the fake crowns and tried to use that failure to get Charles to hire him over me. But Charles said no.
And what about the article?
Charles paid him to keep our names out of it. His name and his reputation are everything to him, but he is really not a bad guy. I mean, Charles funded this whole operation. He wants us to find them.
And the crowns will stay here, in Greece, in a museum?
They were never going anywhere else. So come on, don't keep me in suspense. You think they're here?
Our first day working together, you told me that Princess Daphne loved the beach. By the water was where she felt the most at peace.
I remember.
And the box you found, with the seashell carved into the lid. All the evidence kept pointing to the sea, and I kept wanting to dig into the dirt. Well, time changes things.
Stop being so mysterious.
Your gut kept saying they were here. Well, you were right. The sea glass revealed the name. Booty. This beach. They're here.
Are you sure?
We're just gonna have to have faith. Where they would meet? Princess Daphne and her true love?
It's certainly the place for it.
Look.
There's another one over here. There's something back here.
I have a feeling that you two may have just changed the course of history. As far as I can tell, they're authentic.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah.
We did it! We did it!
Wow.
Check again.
It is this kind of care and reverence for our culture that makes us admire you both so much.
I couldn't have done it.
Skylar, the society would like to offer you and your university a partnership. Your students will have full access to our resources and all that Kefalonia has to offer.
Thank you, Dimitri.
I should like to make a generous endowment to your university to fund future research opportunities.
I don't know what to say.
And Eric, we hope that you'll be here to spearhead all of the efforts. This is only the beginning of what we can discover together.
Yeah.
Hey, you almost ready?
Hi. Just about. I'm just finishing packing.
Some baklava from me and Xander.
You and Xander? Thank you.
So I just got off the phone with the dean. They are overwhelmed at your dedication to keeping the department running. You took a huge leap of faith, and it paid off. Now It's time for me to do the same. I'm staying. It's time for my next adventure.
That's great. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah. I'm really gonna miss this place.
Sounds like we'll be working together again soon, though.
That's true. I'll be back soon.
Right.
I'll miss your crazy driving.
And I guess I'll miss your lame archaeology butts.
Lame? Now I've got a real bone to pick with you. Our next adventure. These 3,000-year-old crowns that were thought to be a myth are now on display on Kefalonia. In order to find success in archaeology, you must remember that logic can only take you so far. We search for facts, yes, but facts can change as new discoveries are made. We study the past, yes, but the past can also help inform our future. Keep an open mind and an open heart, because you never know what you might discover. Before we go, does anyone have any questions?
I have a question.
That's Eric Duncan. What are you doing here?
I had a gut feeling from the moment I first met you, but I decided to think about things logically, and I came up with a list of all the reasons we should be together. Number one, I am incredibly handsome. Number two, you drive me absolutely crazy.
I thought these were reasons we should be together.
You drive me crazy because you challenge me to be better. And together we make a pretty incredible team. Number three, you talked just now about the past and the future. Well, in our past, we unearthed one of the most magical treasures ever discovered. But I discovered something even better and even more real. And now I know exactly what I want my future to be. Because I dig you.
I thought you said you had a question.
Truth.
Nice and firm. There we go. There we go. First piece,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yamas.
Boy, these guys really did drive us crazy, didn't they?
Come on, it's almost time for speeches.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's go.
No note cards?
Nope. I'm going with my gut, speaking from the heart.
Well, I guess we found it.
What?
ये एक रोमांटिक फील वाला हिंदी गाना है, साफ प्यारी स्टाइल में लिखा गया है। तेरे बिना अधूरा हूँ मैं। अंतराय तुम्हें तेरी यादों में ही बसा है दिल मेरा, हर सांस में तू है ये कह रहा। चांदनी सी रातें तेरी बातों जैसी, हर लम्हा तेरे बिना अब लगता है अधूरा। तेरे बिना अधूरा हूँ मैं, तेरे साथ ही पूरा हूँ मैं। हर दुआ में तुझे मांगा, तू ही खुदा, तू ही सारा जहां। अंतराय तेरे ख्वाबों में मैं हर रात खो जाऊं, तेरी बाहों में ही सुकून पाऊं। तेरी हंसी मेरी दुनिया है, तू साथ हो तो है खुशी मिल जाए। तेरे बिना अधूरा हूँ मैं, तेरे साथ ही पूरा हूँ मैं। हर दुआ में तुझे मांगा, तू ही खुदा, तू ही सारा जहां। अंतरा कभी जो दूर हो तो सांसें रुक जाए, तेरा नाम लूं तो धड़कन चल जाए। तू है तो है ये जीना मेरा, वरना ये सफर भी लगे बेसबब। तेरे बिना अधूरा हूँ मैं, तुम्हें कोई खास मूड स्टाइल या सिचुएशन चाहिए, जैसा ना मैं बताओ उसी के हिसाब से नया लिख दूं। कभी जो दूर हो तो सांसें रुक जाऊं, तेरा नाम लूं तो धड़कन चल जाए। तू है ये जीना मेरा, वरना ये सफर भी लगे बेसबब। आउटरो तेरे बिना अधूरा हूँ मैं। अगर तुम्हें कोई खास मूड स्टाइल या सिचुएशन चाहिए तो बताओ, उसी के हिसाब से नया लिख दूं।